Hello everyone, I'm Mahesh Rao from University of Malaya. Today I'll be carrying out an activity named Bit with Kids conducted by my course GIG 1005 Social Engagement. In this activity we have total of 4 modules. The first module will be a way out, the second module will be programming at home, the third module will be unpuzzled asking, and the fourth module will be image representation. Today, this girl is with me to carry out the first module, which is a way out, which is related to logic gates. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Yashida. I'm 7 years old from SK Taman Haita.
Okay, Yashina, that's great. So, before we start, let me ask you a few pre-test questions. Do you know what is logic gates?
Maybe components in the computer.
That's right, Yashina. Logic gates are everywhere. Even there is logic gate in calculators, phones, laptops, and many more.
Okay.
So the second question, what are the use of logic gates in computer components?
I'm not sure.
It's okay, no worries. And the third question will be, how do logic gates work in producing certain output?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll explain it to you later. And the last question, how do logic gates work in producing certain output?
Can you explain more?
Yes, in a while. Okay, Ashuna, let's begin. So, our activity today, as you know, is a way out. Basically, it is related to logic gates. Okay. Today, we will learn about two logic gates. Okay, we will learn about AND gate and OR gate.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll be learning about two logic gate, which is AND gate and OR gate. Do you know what is AND in Malay?
Dan.
Correct. OR?
Atau.
Yes, exactly. And OR. Okay. Each logic gate has their own symbol. So this is symbol for AND logic gate.
It looks like a D.
Yes, it's look like alphabet D, that's right. And this is symbol for all logic gate. Okay? Okay. Actually, we have more logic gates, but today I'll only teaching you about these two logic gates. Okay, Ashwina. So this will be the truth table for the AND gate. So we'll have two inputs, for instance A and B, and Y will be the output.
Okay.
Okay, A and B is the
Input.
correct. Y is the
Output.
okay. So my inputs will be 0 1 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, this will be output. So the output for 0 0 is 0, 0 1 is also 0, 1 0 is 0, and 1 1 is 1. Okay, let me explain you. In logic gates, we'll use only 0 and 1, which is known as binary numbers. Okay, so what are the numbers we use in logic gates?
0 and 1.
Yes, that's right. Let me take a note here. Binary numbers 0 and 1. Okay,
Okay.
and there's a truth table for OR gate. We will use the same inputs A, B, and Y as the output.
Okay.
A, B, 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, Y 0 1 1. Okay, so what does this mean? 0 and 1s are when you have two different input like 0 1, it will give a specific output based on what logic gate you are using. Okay, and there's a formula for this kind of output, which is y equals to a multiplied by b. Okay, what is 1 multiplied by 1?
1.
Yes, that's right. So the output is 1 as well. 1 multiplied by 0?
It's 0.
Yes, of course, right? So the output will be y. Okay, for the OR logic gate, the formula is y equals to a plus b. So what is 0 plus 1?
0 plus 1. It is 1.
Yes, so the output is 1. So I hope you understand. And in a more common way, we can known as 0 as off and 1 as on. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Ashrina. Now I'll be using the template prepared by my friends to explain logic gates in detail.
Okay.
As I explained earlier, on can be represented as number 1. Okay? And
Okay.
0 can be represented as number?
Off.
Yes. This will be the 0. Okay.
Okay.
What is the output for AND gate if the inputs are 1?
1.
Correct. The same thing over here, inputs are 1 and the output will be?
1.
For the OR gate, inputs are 0 and the output will be?
0.
Okay. Here, this one will be 1 and 1. This output will be the input for the next stage of logic gates. Okay? This output will be the input for this next stage of logic gates. Okay. So what's the output if the inputs are 1, 1 for OR gate?
1.
Yes, that's right. 1, 0 for OR gate. What's the output?
1.
Correct. And final stage is an AND gate and the inputs are 1, 1. So what's the output?
1.
Correct. You had done the first exercise. Good job, Yashrina. Okay, Yashrina, we will continue with the next exercise. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'll randomly write some inputs for the logic gates.
Okay.
So fill it and I'll guide you as well.
Okay.
So the inputs are 0, 0, output is?
0.
Okay. Or the inputs are 1, 0.
1
Okay, the last one, 1, 1.
is 1.
Okay, so now this output will be this input. So write it over here. 0.
0.
Okay, this one is separating into 2 parts. So the same output will be for the 2 logic gates.
And 1
And the last one?
is 1.
Yes, correct. Okay, so these inputs are 0, 0. So what's the output?
It's 1.
Correct. 0, 1 is 1. Next is 1, 1. It is?
It's 1.
Okay. So you bring this out in output as for this input.
Okay.
So the last answer will be? Yes, that's right, Yashrina. You had done it. Good job.
Thank you.
As we completed the first exercise, you will do more exercise. Are you interested?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'll write the outputs as 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So you continue with the input. Now,
Okay.
without my guidance.
Okay. Done.
Wow, that's great, Yashuna. Let me check. Okay, the inputs are 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. For the AND gate, output 0, correct. For the OR gate, output is 1. For OR gate, output is 1. And these inputs are becoming, these outputs are becoming these inputs. So 0, 1 is 1, correct. 1, 1 is 1. And this output for these inputs, correct. And your final answer is correct. And you got it all right. I hope you understand very well now, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Ashwina, now I'll fill in the blanks with the certain logic gates and you need to complete the whole chart, okay?
Okay.
Okay. First one will be AND gate. Next one, OR gate. AND gate, OR gate, and OR gate. Okay, now you complete the whole chart.
Okay.
This one, 1, 0. Yes, for AND gate 0. 1, 1 for OR gate is 1. 0, 0 for AND gate is 0. Okay. And these outputs will become the inputs. Okay. 1, 0 for OR gate is 1, correct? Same thing. Yes, correct. 1, 0 is 1. And the last one is AND gate. And you got it all right, Yashuna. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. So you understand, right? What is logic gates and how being used?
Yes.
Okay, Yashuna. Now will be our quiz session. Are you ready for the quizzes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Yashuna. I'll give you the quizzes now.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
You will be beginning in 3, 2, 1.
Mm.
Wow, you are getting power-ups. Activate it, yes. Oh. Another power up. Wow. Wow, Yashuna, that's a great. You won all. You get all correct.
Thank you.
As you had done the quizzes, I'll ask you few post-test questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, the first questions. What are the use of logic gate in computer components?
To produce output based on input.
Yes, that's right, Yashuna. The second question. Do you find understanding logic gate difficult?
No, it is easy when you know the truth table.
Yes, Yashuna. Every and each logic gate has its own truth table.
Okay.
So the last question, if I give you an input, could you figure out which logic gate should be used to produce certain output?
Yes, of course I can.
Yes, that's great, Yashuna. And that's it, Yashuna, for this module. Thank you very much for participating in Bit with Kids and enjoying yourself by learning new things such as the logic gates, right?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I enjoyed a lot and I've learned something new.
Yes, that's great to hear from you. Okay, that's it, everyone. From me and Yashina. Bye.
Bye.